Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create this cute fruit fancy dress for your kids. So all the items I need are this is very cheap and you can make as per of your creativity. So I'm going to use this old sleeveless shirt, or you can call as a tank top of my son. So since this size fit him, I'm going to use this. So first of all, I'm going to draw the fruits in the white chart. So I'm just using only one chart for this entire costume or the fancy dress designing. So you can see I'm just using all the basic items that are available in our home. So I'm using a plate to create shapes. So I'm going to use fruit like kiwi, then dragon fruit, then watermelon, something like this. For that round shaped fruits, I'm going to make use of this plate to create that shape. So first of all, I'm just created the 3 round circles. I'm going to cut it, and as you can see, I just concern more about wastage. I'm just making sure I'm not wasting much chart. So you can see I just drawn that circles very nearby. I can cut and use them very carefully. So if you feel you can't cut perfectly, you can leave some space between the circles. So for here I'm going to create a watermelon, half watermelon shape. So for that I'm going to measure the horizontal and vertical size, so that I can figure out where is the center comes, and I can make it half. So now I'm going to draw like a cylinder like shape for the pineapple design. So you can see I just drawn 2 vertical lines using the scale, and at the top, at the bottom, I'm just creating the curve, and at the top I'm going to draw the crown like this using hand alone. And also I want to add some strawberry, so I'm just creating a triangle like shape like you can see, and filling the space, a gap between the lines using the curve shape, and I'm just drawing like this. So in this way you can also create the strawberry shape without making it more messy, something like that. So now I removed all these designs from the chart. Now I want to draw a grape. So for the grapes, I just first drawn a triangle like shape or like a cone shape. Then with hand I'm going to draw some grape like shapes like this, and I'm also cutting this. Okay, now all the shapes are ready. I'm going to cut them perfectly now. So what I'm doing is, using the scissor, I'm just running over that pencil mark. So cutting like this. Since these shapes are very big, you can cut it out very easily without damaging the shape like this. So all of the shapes are very easy when compared to this the grapes shape. So you can cut like this very carefully, slowly, and also use the scissor that is more flexible. So if you have the flexible scissor, you can cut very easily and as well as very fast. So this is one of my old scissor, so it is very fast as well as very flexible. Okay, my grapes is ready. So all the shapes I just cut it down from the chart, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste everything above this bunion or this sleeveless shirt. So with the excess charts available, you can create some leaf-like shapes like that. And now I'm using camel paint for this. You can see I just using very minimum amount of paint, and for the water I'm just dipping a little bit from that cup where I have the water. And now I want to add some details to the pineapple. So you can see about once the yellow color is dried out, using the brush and orange color I'm creating shape like this, like using the scale I'm just creating the cross lines, and again going back to the yellow color like this. I'm going to add some more details. Since the orange color didn't dry out well, you can just dip the brush on the water, and if you drag like this you will get some beautiful pineapple like shape texture. So now it is ready. Now I'm going to add this red color for the watermelon. So for some shapes, first I will draw I will just paint with the basic color, and then I will add the detail once the paint get dried. So here you can see, so I'm just adding purple color for these grapes, and for the stem I'm using the green color. I want this to be dry, so keeping that aside, now I'm going to paint the same red color for this strawberry. So if you calculate the total amount that I have used for this is very less, so you can use this more effectively, create some beautiful costumes for your kids, for your school. And if you want them to create for themselves, it is very easy. So you can show this tutorial to them, make them paint the shapes themselves like this, and they'll get more interested on their costume, and they will give you more ideas for their costume. So this is for dragon fruit. So here, coming back to the watermelon, so once the red color is dried out, using light green color I just drawn a line like that curvy arch, and then at the corner I'm just adding dark green color. Then using the black marker I'm adding seeds like that. You don't need to be more perfect, so keep it more cute, cute as well as peppy. So that's what is important. And here comes the kiwi. So for the kiwi I'm going to add brown color at the corner. So here you can see I didn't use any pro circle or compass like that to create this shape, circle shape. You can draw on your hands itself. So for the orange I want to split them into 12 pieces. So for that I'm going to draw like this. Actually it have to or the orange should have 11 pieces, but no, I'm going to count this, so I'm just made that random lines. So we just have 8 pieces on this orange anyway. So here you can see I'm adding white seeds like details to the orange, then adding these outside details for the strawberry, and also for the leaves we can add both the light green and dark green. So these are our designs. So once they dried out they look like this, and now I'm going to add the details using the marker. Here you can see I'm using the black marker and drawing the shapes from my imagination. You can draw the exact round shape on the center and at the corners based on the shape already you have cut it out. Draw over it. So for all that fruits I'm going to add the corner details like this. So for strawberry we don't have much details on the body part, so I'm just adding the leaves, details to the leaves as well as for the corner. And for the pineapple I'm adding the corner details like this and adding this, what we call that, I don't know. So for everything, for all the kiwi, orange, dragon fruit, I'm drawing the details like this. Since you know how to draw this, I just skip that. So for the watermelon and for the leaves like this, you don't have to be more accurate, as I told before. So all my designs are ready. Now I'm going to paste it in this old sleeveless shirt. So like this you can arrange them, and here you can see if you feel similar colors are coming nearer to each other, just place them somewhere else. So we want that to be more attractive with multiple colors, so multi-fruit like design. So I'm just positioning them so that they have more contrast, which means contrast means some light colors, some dark colors next to that, and some bright color, some dull color, all mixed together. They should not have more brighter color one side, more darker color one side. No, don't do that. So like this. And to add some extra, it's like a topping, we are adding some leaves here and there. This will make the design still more cuter and beautiful. Okay, now my body part is ready. I want to create some cute crown for my son. So here you can see I just like a strip, I just cut it from the chart corner, so it is lengthy, so you can adjust according to your kid's head size. So I approximately measured this. I didn't measure on my son's head, but as we know approximately what the size of their heads look like. So based on that, I just pasted it and added the leaves by adding the Fevicol there and pasting the leaves over it. So this is the simple and small cute crown for this fruit fruit costume. And pasting like this, and whatever left behind at the bottom, fold them like this. And if you feel there is any gap, fill it with same color. So here it is green, so I'm using the green paint again, so to fill the empty gap. And if you want to fill for the entire crown, for the back side of that, you can paint as well. Then so we are going to show in the part of tying. So for tying, I'm just using the thread I bought from the craft shop. So you can also use the normal thread or anything that holds the weight. Here you can see I just tied out both shoulder part. You can also tie like that, and if you want to fill the gaps, you can add the leaves and paste them. And here you can see this is how I'm going to tie it. It will be very easy for you as well as for the kid to handle it, because if you use heavy weighted something like that, the kids may feel uncomfortable. Here you can see this is my son and he's 3.5 years old. He is very happy with this costume, and you can see how happy on his face. And this is the crown. It just took 1 second to put that costume on him. You can use the black t-shirt, black pant, or white t-shirt, white pant, full-handed shirt like that, to add this more clearance to the shapes. So if you like this tutorial, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.